All righty. Well, we've got our next topic for sure,
Hmm.
and it's Nick Saban saying they made the biggest recruiting mistake he made. That was turning down LSU tight end Mason Taylor, who was the 42nd draft pick by the Jets. This was the guy that caught the game-winning 2-point conversion against us in 2022, which I forgot to mention. That was the day after Jeffrey and I first met.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, very amazing, huh?
And the thing which really you got to appreciate about Saban is the fact that you would think there would be some monumental name. You know what I'm saying? Just monumental. And I'm not downsizing or whatever with regard to what this, but he goes to, in his mind, it's we didn't get this guy, we didn't get Peyton Manning, we didn't get this guy, some big name or whatever. He goes down to uh, just what ticked him off the most, and that was, and so that's a great honor to this young man, and for Saban to say we screwed up on that one, and it's not a name you would have thought, but in Saban's mind, he goes back and looks back, and you're thinking, and sometimes as coaches we have to go back and reflect. What was my biggest mistake? Whatever. And it's not the big to do, blah blah blah, that everybody thinks it might be, but it's just something. Just I'm not saying as little minuscule. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that for him to really, in his mind, we should. It really speaks volumes for how deep thought, the depth of the way he thinks.
Yeah, because it's like that. This young man was talented, and I got a
Yeah.
feeling he's gonna make some great things happen for
And a
just.
lot of people think, what I'm trying to say is, a lot of people think it would be some, super Heisman Trophy winner that they recruited and didn't get, but he's going back and saying, man, this guy right here, ugh, drives me nuts. We didn't sign this guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because like that's why guys like Saban win is like
yeah,
he's not sitting there thinking about, oh, I won 5 natties for Alabama, I won 6 natties, I don't have to do anything. You don't see him acting like that. You see him thinking about, damn, we didn't get this guy.
yeah.
For
This guy right here, and it's
we
just
missed out
picking
on.
off and that kind of stuff, and didn't get him, and or I think in his mind didn't recruit him like they should have. Like, just what were we thinking when we didn't really pursue this guy? And then he looks at him on film and everything. And you look at him in high school, and then he's getting ready to play LSU, and there's this guy that they talked about, and they're like, why in the crap did we not all pursue and get this guy? So it speaks volumes for the way he thinks.
Oh, agreed. I mean, because like you want to get, because like I'm sometimes I get into that mindset where it's like, dang, we didn't get that thing or
Mhm.
that this thing or that thing. It's like
Yeah.
I can totally relate to Coach Saban on that, and
And he probably recruited Joe Burrow. He probably recruited Cam Newton. He probably whatever, and then didn't get him. But then in his mind, the one that whatever is this, Mason Booth out of LSU.
yeah,
There you
I
go. So that's why Coach Saban. That's what sets him apart.
it's like we gotta get this young man. It's like, man, we didn't get him. Oh well, we move on. We're gonna get another star.
Well, no, his thing was let him go. Didn't recruit him like he should have. Should have really gone after him stronger and just, they had him on the board or whatever and didn't pursue him like they probably should have.
Hmm.
So anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
Well,
My
Pitt Snipe Husker says Saban missed on Lawrence Phillips, Michigan State. We ain't gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
because like
point.
there's a few recruiting misses that there's a lot of them. And he said, Husker says everybody recruited Burrow, except Frost in Nebraska, where Joe's a legacy for crime in these states. Yeah, Nebraska missed out on him. That was a bad move by Nebraska to miss out on him.
Yeah, and who was it? Frost that was there at the time, or
Scott
and
Frost.
I wonder if what they'll say when one day they'll ask, well, "Who was your biggest mistake recruiting?" See if that's what he says.
Oh, he probably feels like a mule. He feels like a mule, just not getting him. I know Matt Rule. He's not sitting there going, we're not missing out this young man. We're getting him. Like, is that young man who looks like Macaulay Culkin? Bring him over to my office. Like, Matt Rule is that kind of guy. And I know if Alabama had been on Burrow's radar, Saban would have been like, bring him over to my office. I want that young man that looks like Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, because I mean, there's plenty of guys that we didn't get that went to Auburn, Tennessee, LSU, Georgia, you name it. There's always a few of those guys. Saban every season he was head coach, not just at Alabama, not just at LSU, not just at Michigan State, but everywhere he's been at. He always thought to himself, we missed out on this guy. We did not get him to our recruiting class. Hey, you could have like 10 straight #1 recruiting classes, and he's going to be thinking about
the one that didn't get.
We didn't get him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So, yeah, that's the mind of a great coach. That's the beauty of it.